Morning folks, and I just thought I would share with you another one of my blog posts, which obviously I turn into a video. And I'll pop the blog article link at the bottom of this YouTube. Hope you're all having a good day, enjoying this lovely weather. So I've just finished reading The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, not sure how to pronounce that. So I've written an article called Basic Principles of Money Management, Ideas from the Richest Man in Babylon. So The Richest Man in Babylon is widely acknowledged as one of the best books about personal finance, and it's written in relatively modern times but set in ancient times. What I personally like about it is the way it's not dealing with dry facts and figures, but with anecdotal tales set in the times of stories, set in ancient times in Babylon, but the stories all kind of hold relevance today, which is a great trick from the author. And I just think it's brilliant the way to put it across, because it makes the broad concepts, easier to understand, I think. So in one chapter, it lays out principles of effective money management. I just thought explore some of those in this video in the blog article. So, first principle. Save at least 10% of all that you earn. Now, I know 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're saving for the long term, the effective compound interest will greatly help increase the value of this. So if you're investing wisely, you'll be able to generate a good deal of interest and passive income in this growing pot. So if you make it a habit to live off 90% of your income, doesn't sound too bad, does it? Next, I would say invest wisely. So you've got this accumulated capital. Invest it into safe and steady projects that will provide you with a steady income. Reinvest the income to make the most of your compound interest. It's simple, really. So, and the next one, sort of coupled and tied into that, is invest in areas where you have knowledge or at the very least an interest. So the internet makes it so easy to do research these days. There's numerous apps, Genuine Impact, you name it, numerous websites where you can find out a lot about company, PE ratio, etc., how they're doing, what their profitability is. You can research who their competitors are, how well they're doing as a company. There really is no need to make a bad investment with the amount of information at your fingertips. And, you know, you're saving your money for the long term. You want to make sure it's in the right place. So spend time to get to know the prospects of your investments, what I'm saying. And it goes without saying, only trust the advice of relevant experts. There are lots of people on YouTube, such as myself. But just remember that some people have an agenda. They have a reason for promoting certain things. It may benefit them directly, it may not. But always invest right for you, not on the whim of someone else, is my point, you know. Insure against loss was one of the other ideas in the book. Now, there are lots of ways of doing that. It's just about every broker insure you against issues within their own business and platform, but no one insures you against bad investments. That's on you. Large risks, yes, can lead to greater rewards, but also to greater losses. And that's what you've got to consider when people are saying, put all your money in Dogecoin or whatever. Just using that as an example, don't jump on me for that. But Dogecoin, I don't really invest in crypto at all, a little bit maybe. But you get my point. Things become fashionable and favourable. That doesn't mean they're a good investment. So I would generally say, anyway, don't put all of your eggs in one basket or in one stock. So I personally spread my money between two brokers. I buy government-backed premium bonds, which I put in the form of a sinking fund, and I invest in peer-to-peer lending. I found a platform that's safe, pays me interest daily, and it is a good fit for me. So of that, I have some in individual stocks, but a large proportion in ETFs, and those ETFs cover most of the world. So diversification is key here, and especially in times of uncertainty like now. So another idea that not everyone would agree with from the book, but I just felt it worth mentioning. which was buy the house you live in and don't waste money on rent. So that's one of the ideas mentioned in the book. These days, I think people have more options, and that, whilst it is a solid idea, he makes a good point. And people may not be able to afford a mortgage these days. Totally get that. But it is a true fact that once you own a house, once the mortgage is paid, you're not beholden to a renter. You have so much capital free when that mortgage is done. And I thought it worthy mentioning for that point, really. And that's it for today. I just thought, another one of my short videos I thought I'd mention a few concepts, a few ideas that might resonate with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.